Righto guys, so we've just pulled in. This place is just a gravel pit on the side of the road. It was on Wiki Camps. It's about, I think about half an hour north of Catherine on the Stewart. It's a good little spot. There's a big main open area over there and there's quite a few people pulled up, but we've just kept driving around. We've jagged this spot. It's out of the way of everyone. Nice bit of shade from the trees. Pretty warm still, eh? It's about 31 degrees at the moment. But I'll come to the back of the ute, grab my beer, and tell you about the fridge debacle. So what happened was, just before we got to Darwin, the fridge crapped itself. Rang up Kick-Ass, that's who the fridge is from, got it all sorted out, and they were either going to ship the fridge back to the sunny coast and fix it, or he said he was 99% sure he knew what the problem was and he was just going to send that part out. It was a little display panel where you choose your temperature and everything. They sometimes just go on the fritz. So I said, yep, no worries, send that out to me. So it finally shows up after we've been in Darwin for 12 days. We're absolutely stoked. I just want to get this part, put it on the fridge and get going. And it's the wrong part. So we got back onto him and just explained the situation and just basically said, look, we're going. We can't wait for another one to be sent out to us. And to their credit, they completely understood and they organised a refund for the fridge. Now I can't get another one of those fridges because they're made and sold from the sunny coast. So even if I wanted to pick up another one around Darwin, there's just none of them. So I sent back the old fridge and yeah, we went fridge shopping and this is what we ended up with. So we went for a 75 litre brass monkey fridge from Road Tech Marine or JCar, same company. I don't know a lot of people that have these at the moment, but one of my mates, Mikhail, who they came to Palubi with us, if you remember quite a few episodes back, he's got one and he bought it even before I bought my Kick-Ass fridge. So it's a couple of years, maybe more old now, and it is fantastic. He hasn't had a single issue with it. It's efficient. Yeah, so he absolutely loves it, and I thought, well, you know what, that's the kind of fridge I'm going to go for. And the other reason we really had to go for this fridge is because I'd already built my housing for the fridge in the back. It was one of the only models that would fit in this hole that I've already built. I'm absolutely stoked with this thing. We've only had it on for a couple of days. Can't give you any kind of review on it yet. But yeah, it's got the Bluetooth function, so I can control it from my phone. And yeah, beers are sitting cold at 2 degrees. I'm happy, very happy.
So what did your lovely wife just tell you to do?
So you just said to me, are you going to put that jerry can in to get to Catherine? And I said, no, we'll be right. And I started the car and it said 20 k's till empty, and it's 18 k's to Catherine. So yeah, okay, I'll put it in. So we just stayed there one night here in this free camp. Oh my god, the fly wants to be inside my eyeball. So we just stayed the one night here. It was a great little free camp, and we're gonna head to Catherine, fuel up, probably use the dump point, and then we're gonna head to, oh, that's water. I'll put that one back. Yeah, so as I was saying, where are we gonna drive to today?
What does that say on that jerry can?
It says, lucky I wrote this, don't put this one in the car.
That would have been disastrous.
That was just a joke writing that, but yeah, lucky. So what's the place we're going to drive to?
Victoria River.
So we were going to drive straight to Kununurra today, but we've decided to break it up. Instead of being 6 hours in the car, we're going to do another night in a free camp there, and apparently there's a few walks with some Aboriginal paintings or something, isn't there?
Indigenous art, yeah.
So instead of busting our asses and driving that far, because we don't like I don't really like driving over 3 hours. The kids get restless, we get restless. It's not fun. So yeah, we don't have to stress about getting up early and leaving.
Compulsory lifting noise.
So a bit of an update. We drove into that free camp that we were talking about, and it was right on the highway, not much room, and no one else was there. So it made Erin a little bit nervous. So we decided to keep going. It was only another 17 Ks until this joint, the Roadhouse at Victoria River, as I look at the sign. Decent looking spot. Erin's just gone in to see what the go is, so yeah, we'll probably pull up here, and it's actually closer to that walk we want to do. It's a 1.7k walk. It's 2:30 in the arvo, so yeah, I guess it's an alright thing being closer. I didn't mind the idea of staying there, but yeah, just no one else being there just made her a little bit nervous. That's all good.
Looks pretty cool in there.
Does it? Is there a bar?
There is.
Oh, okay. What's
the lady was really nice too.
What do we do?
So just all along this left-hand side is unpowered. Just find yourself a good spot, pretty much. She said don't go past the big shed down the back.
Okay, cool. So obviously we didn't go on that hike today. We've decided that we'll get up early in the morning and do it because all the recommendations say it's too hot for the afternoon. So we'll run with that. It's only 1.7 Ks, but it doesn't matter. We'll do that. And yeah, so tonight we are cooking dinner, camp oven on the Weber, Swift Issues 2022. So probably by now, there's probably an outcome to what to do. But at the time of filming this, we've just been told, turn the Swift off, do not use it. So got a chicken curry in there at the moment with some chicken drumsticks, and I'll just do a big one pot thing and put in some rice, but it's doing the trick. Anyway, check out this sunset. We've got this mountain range behind us. It's just going down. Bloody beautiful.
So Alex is taking me for a beer because I've had an afternoon.
What's happened to old pissy face?
Twice in a couple of hours I've gone to use the toilet in the van, and so my routine is I lift up the lid, I bend down and I open the flap thing before you go. That sounded terrible. I open the contraption before I go. Twice it's just gone, I went to open it while my face is like down in the toilet bowl, and it's just gone and sprayed me.
You're making it out like you got your head in the toilet.
No, but it was like while I'm close because I'm leaning over to the toilet. Twice it's just gone and got me in the eyes. So if next time you see me, I've got pink eye, that's why.
Well, here we go, guys. We're in the Judbarra Gregory National Park. I probably said that wrong. Doesn't matter though. We've got up pretty early. It's well, it was about 7:30 by the time we got up, so that's early for us. And last day of term for this for the kids for school, so we're having a little school excursion, and that'll do us. We're excited for school holidays, eh? And so we're going to go do this walk now. It's absolutely beautiful already. The sun is coming up over this gorge, I guess you'd call it. Escarpment. And the sun is just bouncing off the rocks. It looks absolutely amazing.
When did you become so poetic?
This morning. Anyway, it's beautiful. Let's do this walk and we'll show you what it's like. So definitely don't do this track if you're not fairly well able-bodied. I don't even know if that's the way to say it, but it is a proper scramble. So cool though. That artwork back there is amazing. So untouched, and it's just, there's not a whole heap of people here surrounding it trying to look at it. So good. Oh, that was a pretty cool walk, eh?
Yeah, that was really special.
Took us an hour, so not as slow as we thought. But yeah,
still longer than we thought.
Yeah, and it is real sketchy, so
Yes.
Worth doing it, recommend it, but yeah, just
Be prepared, it's a bit of a scramble in places.
anyway, we'll head back to the van now, hook it up, and hit WA!
Yay!
Alright, we're prepared this time. Excuse me. Come to the fridge. Oh, kids everywhere. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Nothing. No fruit and veg. We've got 2 mandarins left, and we threw out a dirty tomato that was a bit average anyway. So we're good. On to WA.
Alright, time. We're officially in Boab tree territory, which is pretty exciting.
As soon as you hit Timber Creek, pretty much, they just start popping up everywhere.
Everywhere. I saw one on the side of the road, like leaving Victoria River, but now they're just, everywhere. We're all pretty excited. We're like, Boab tree.
Is it weird, if you're from WA, is it weird that so many other people get excited about a tree?
Yeah. I wonder what it is that makes them like so special, other than this is where you find them. Just feels like a milestone, hey? Like
This has been a long time coming.
Yep.
It was meant to be a couple of months ago.
But we're finally here. Alright, we're pulling up. They're going to go through our caravan, I imagine.
Yeah, we've ditched everything. We're all good. Nothing to be worried about.
But let's see what happens.
Still nervous though.
Yeah.
It's like we're going into Mexico.
I'm going to stay out, mate, so I'll just get you to open up your fridge for me. Yeah.
We're in WA, mate.
Hey.
Oh, I'm so excited. So
It's a bit surreal, eh?
yeah.
Like we've been wanting this for so long.
Well, I think it's the main, I don't know, for anyone on the East Coast, it's like the main thing on the lap that you're aiming for, getting into WA.
Yeah.
So we're here like 2.5, 3 months after we were meant to be, on the complete other side of the country. But no, that was really quick. I thought they were going to go through everything, but they just had a quick look, really. That was it. All good.
Yeah.
Here we are.
The lady we had was super nice.
Oh, she was awesome, mate.
Yeah. But we're in. It's so exciting.
So 25 minutes apparently to Kununurra. We've gained ourselves an hour and a half.
Yes,
So
it's
that's
only
gonna be
1:45
great.
now.
Yep, so we're going to wake up at a decent hour in the morning. For one day at least, and then we'll be back to sleeping in.
Yeah, and then I'll just keep watching the clock and I still won't get out of bed until it says 8 o'clock.
Alrighty, here we are, set up in Kununurra. I reckon we dead set have the best campground here. I'm gonna turn you around and show you. Check this out. Oh my god. Hey, we got this whole place to ourselves. And the story behind it is we just stayed with Erin's cousin Jared in Darwin. And then Jared's sister, so Erin's other cousin Jacqueline, this is her best mate's house. And they basically said, yeah, come on over, come stay with us. So this is on the outskirts of Kununurra and it's a mango farm. So they're flat out at the moment working because they're transitioning from their current jobs into mango farming. But my God, this place is beautiful. Like, look at it. So what we've got the van parked up over near the workers' shed. We got bloody boab trees everywhere. Could you get any more WA? We've got this awesome pergola. Check this out. So we got this pergola area here. Big fire pit there so we could do some camp oven cooks. But look at what we are backing onto. Honestly, eh?
It's amazing. We just drove in and we were just like, oh my God.
So we knew we were coming here. We knew it was a mango farm, and we knew we were parking up next to the shed. They were like, yep, sweet, we got the shed. We'll go this way, the sun's blasting us that way. Oh, it's blasting my eyeballs now. Go this way. So we knew we were parking up next to the mango shed, and I was just picturing a dirty old farm.
Yeah. Yeah,
And-
this is like...
Which we were grateful for. We were like, awesome. Like, we'll catch up with some new people.
Yeah, because we
and-
drove past the caravan parks and they were packed.
Oh, absolutely packed. I reckon there's about 5 caravan parks in town, eh? And then the showgrounds.
Yeah.
And they are chock-a-block.
So busy.
Oh, so happy. This is amazing. So we won't do a camp up and cook tonight. It's getting a bit late. We had to go into town and get some more fresh fruit and veg because of obviously having to ditch it for the border. But wow.
Yep. We're pretty lucky.
We're planning to stay here 4 nights, and they said we can stay as long as we want, so we're thinking forever.
Yeah. We're pretty much just not moving.
Oh, it's
No, but
amazing.
yeah, pretty cool.
Just look at this river again. Oh, but he did say don't go down there because it's very crocky. But it's close to a lot of things. We can use it as a base. Great spot. Oh, dropping you there.